is going around the Earth, and the Earth is going around the sun. Everything's just going around. Okay, let's say that this baseball diamond is the orbit of the moon. Now, the diamond's square and the orbit's round, but you get the idea. Now we need a sun.
So some of you, it's a little hard to see, so I'm going to pull the bronze. Just give me 1 second. Get that up, please.
Look at his face. Just look at it. Yeah, it actually really looks like he's in It looks like L. He also looks like he's like. It looks like he's got copies. Wait, no.
Everyone put their heads down. That's what it says. All right, let's see if that helps. Voice is off.
So let's say that because of the way sunlight hits it. That's right, moonlight is really sunlight. And it changes because the moon is going around the Earth, and the Earth is going around the sun. Everything's just going around. Okay, let's say that this baseball diamond is the orbit of the moon. Now, the diamond's square and the orbit's round, but you get the idea. Now we need a sun. So let's say that the Earth is on the pitcher's mound. Now see, by the way, the scale of this globe and this moon are about right with respect to the orbit of the moon. That's the baseball diamond. Now notice that right now, when you're standing on the Earth, you can't see the moon at all. This is what we call a new moon. And the reason you can't see it is the moon is between you and the sun. Now the moon orbits the Earth in this direction. So when the moon gets to first base, it's a half moon because sunlight is falling on half of it. Huh? Then it keeps running to second. Now when the moon's back here at second, it's a full moon. That's because the moon is on this side of the Earth. And here's a trick. The moon's orbit isn't flat. It's tilted. So a lot of times, when the moon's back here, will be way up here. But notice it's still a full moon. And this is why most of the time, the Earth's shadow doesn't fall on the moon. It's almost always full. Gotta keep moving. On to third. So over here at third, it's a half moon again. But look, the shadow's on the other side. That's because we're on the other side of the Earth. Well, time to break for home. So with the orbit set up like this, the moon would end up right on home plate. The moon scores a home run every month. Well, that's astronomy for you. Or baseball. No, I guess it's both.
So this is what I'd like you to
Oh,
do.
the fans are stars.
Huh?
Fans are stars. Because there's random stars lighting up.
All right, so you're going to, from our lesson from yesterday, the PowerPoint.
That means she has. Wait.
Turn to your notes for moon phases that we took for the past day or so. Shh. Do that without talking, please. All right, so in your seesaw, I gave you, or I shared with you, this PowerPoint. You're going to get 2 pages. You're going to get the diagram of the moon, and you're going to get the chart that explains what each picture and what each phase means. You're going to need to use the notes from the PowerPoint that I shared with you in Seesaw to complete both charts. Let me get, who are the material handlers this week?
Still Michelle and Eden.
So you're going to get two things. Eden is going to bring you moon phases, the diagram. Michelle is going to bring you the chart that explains what each phase means. And then glue them. This will need to be glued, look, on 2 pages next to each other. So if you don't have enough space for both, Charles, turn to the next page in which you do. So put the diagram first, then the chart second. Diagram first,